This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
You thought I was on. She thought I was looking at Gina's face. She thought I was on mute, but I wasn't. What's up? It's your guy, Greg Gray. It's Dope Living TV Live. Let me start out by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living or its affiliates. Had your food there, didn't I, Gina? Had you food?
You did. But then I'm like, wait, what's going on? You know, Mo do that all the time.
Right. Cynthia Rudd, better known as Miss Arkansas.
Miss Arkansas.
She goes. There she goes. Miss Arkansas, when you coming back to Dope Living TV? Come on, hang out with us, girl. What's up,
when you coming back to
make us laugh. Tell us a few jokes.
No, right? Come on here and
Lord knows we need some.
You gotta catch up. I love it when you get a chance to catch up. What's up, Michelle Kane Queen?
Hey, Arthur Kane.
Yeah, man. Welcome to the new week, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in and always supporting Dope Living TV Live. We appreciate you all. Whoo, boy. So Miss Arkansas says, okay, what day am I back? Let's hook it up for next week. We got you. Brenda Lampkin, ain't seen you in a while. She says, what's up, everybody?
Hey, Brenda.
Love it when everybody comes on and hangs out with us. Yeah. All of that stuff. What's new today, y'all? What's going on? What's new?
Nothing new for me. Mo, you look like you got something heavy, Mo. It's not relationship related, is it?
No, I'm working. Hard work.
Hey.
Hey, man, Miss Arkansas will be on next week, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Yay, that's my sis.
She need to bring some people with her, too.
Mother comedians.
It would be nice to have a comedian day, a comedy day. Oh, that would be so fun. I love comedy. And Miss Arkansas is funny.
Yeah, we need to. I wish we could do a whole week. You know, we had my man B. Cole on last week. Funny guy, gave us a lesson how to do this game. Okay, so
yes, he did.
It's your turn, Miss Arkansas. Yeah.
It's been more than a year that she's been on to tell us what's going on.
Oh, it's been a few years.
It's been a minute, but that's okay.
I think she was still in Vegas.
That's okay.
Yeah, she was just starting to crank up in Vegas.
She's not in Vegas anymore.
She's not?
It's okay. She's Dorothy, not in Kansas anymore either. But that's all good. And then today we're going to do our relationship roundtable. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks. Ever since we hung out with the D Stark show, doing it live at Brown Skin Coffee, Tea, and Wine in Gary, Indiana. So Brenda said she missed it. Yeah, you did. It was a good show.
There'll be another one, Brenda, coming real soon.
It will be another one. Ms. Arkansas says she got a lot to share. Yes.
We want to hear it. We want to hear it. Bring some jokes with you, sis.
Ready. But tonight, I don't know if y'all ready for this.
You ready? I'm ready.
I got to call, shout out to Marcella and like Coach Jeff. But I got to call Marcella out today. You got to call her.
Always calling out my sis. I need you to calm down a little bit.
And
I need you to pull it back a little bit.
I'm going to do it again. Here's the reason why.
She got a lot to share.
Here's the reason why. All right.
You got a reason.
And Brenda said, let her know she's around the corner. Love that spot. Most definitely. I'm going to tell you why I'm going to call Marcy out. So we all know that Marcy does a lot of humanitarian things. She's with the, the Red Cross. Does a lot of stuff with the Red
Good stuff. Good stuff.
But, hey, man, before I say that, y'all know the hardest, Mo, what is the hardest beat that you've ever heard? I mean, cold, hard beat. Nice
hard
beat. Huh?
A hard beat?
Yeah, hard.
Like,
not hard to do.
Like on a song?
When you hear it, you be like, oh, shit.
Oh, man, I got a bunch
This is one of the
of
songs by
those.
Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley?
I had a lot of those.
Give me one, Gina.
Hey, that beat that our artist had that was on here last week. Was it last week or week before last? Man.
Okay.
And
What about you?
New.
What about you, Mo?
Teddy Riley. The song is called "Leave 'Em Smoking."
Okay.
Scarface.
What up, Marcel? Yeah, that's a good one too.
Hola. How's everyone doing?
Hey, Marcy.
Hey.
The hardest.
Sis, what's going on?
Hey.
Cynthia said King George. The hardest beat I ever heard, and I don't care. I mean, I don't know why I've been binging all the information on these people. The hardest one I ever heard was "Misdemeanor" by Foster Silvers.
Oh, that was hard too. I like that.
Oh, well, come on.
I got that book. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You must have heard that lately.
I was just
okay.
Shout out to Noah Gordine.
Down.
I wasn't listening to The River this time. Okay, I was listening to "Misdemeanor" by Foster Silvers, and man, that beat was cold. Oh my God, that was cold. That was cold.
Check out Tim Bloom. Until the end of time.
Okay, Mike Green. Mike Green, can you concur with this? Mike Green is a music aficionado, all right? Mike Green, "Misdemeanor." Tell me that wasn't the coldest beat ever, man. Tell me it wasn't. Okay,
I'm surprised that nobody sampled that mug.
Silvers was bad, man. Leon, come on.
Tight.
He was bad. I'm sorry.
But he was a super producer and writer too. You know that.
I had it queued up to play, but then I thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? We already had a couple of shows that wasn't aired, so
I got it right here. If you want,
I wonder if I,
want to hear it? Here go.
Don't do it.
Wait,
but I wonder if I can play just a little bit and then get away with it. What you think?
You can play like a.
Let me just say this before we move on. Marcy does not look like she been out fighting fires. Got the hair done, got the lips popping.
I have not been in the fires. I've been in 6 meetings all day long, back to back.
You seen anybody that fight fires that looks like that?
Anyway,
That sounds like what this sounds like.
Yeah, better stop.
I was going to call Marcy out today because we all, whenever we talk amongst each other, we do a message on Facebook Messenger. We're in a group, right? So I told everybody what was going on this week. All right. And Marcy said, "Okay, what we doing
in Vegas stays in Vegas."
Damn that. Okay, we ain't in Vegas. So Marcy says, "What are we doing today?" And I'm like, I said it really nicely. I said, "Marcy, just reread the post." And all of us are having brain farts lately, so I mean, it's all good.
I was out the house at 6:30, and starting at 9, I've been in meetings until about 15 minutes ago, all day long. I'm tired.
Then she said she got to schedule her week, and I'm like, well, the show come on at the same time every day, so what?
Well, in case I need to research something, if you're going to speak to someone and we're going to talk to someone, I want to look that up so that I can know a little bit about who they are, what they're doing, so I can talk intelligently.
Or whether or not you're going to come over that day if they got the content that Marcy wants. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm playing.
Yeah, you really need to.
I'm messing. Well, not
Can
now
we
since you
get
said that.
started?
Since you said that, I'm gonna keep on because what you're not gonna do. No, I'm joking. All right, let's go into the relationship roundtable tonight. It's not unlike any of the other nights. All right, we just want to ask a question, move on with it. All right. So I put one out here. It says, is it okay to invite your casual acquaintance? And I had to change that word around 30 or 40 times, really, because I had your BFF, your best friend, your just different ones. But is it okay to invite your casual acquaintance of the opposite sex out if you are in a committed relationship?
Who want to take that one?
What'd you say, Mo?
Who wants to take that one?
Now,
Listen, I don't think.
Hold on, you might caught me on the. Hold on. Say that again. Say it real slow.
Let me say it again.
Okay, and I'll start it off.
All right. If you are in a committed relationship, I'll switch it around a little bit. Is it okay to invite your casual acquaintance? Now, at first I said your BFF, your best friend. But is it okay to invite your casual acquaintance of the opposite sex out?
Well, I would invite them out with their significant other and my significant other. Now, if so happen my husband can't make it, his wife can't make it, and we end up being at the wherever out, to get that's
Together.
different. Everybody was invited, but just to say, hey, let's you and I go and forget our
That's a bit
significant
much.
others. No, I think that's disrespectful.
Okay. What do you say, Marcy?
I'm in agreement with Gina.
We're
We're all going out, and if something happens,
we're gonna make it a date where everyone can come, but sometimes it happens where this person or that person has to cancel, and I don't see anything wrong with that. But I do see something wrong if you're saying, "Hey, let's you and I go and leave them at home."
I think it invites an argument and some static. So I just stay away from it.
So let me ask this question. What if it's just, let's say if it's work related? And
that's totally different.
Because I have a
thing we said right there.
Okay, so if it's work related, that's different. Okay.
Yeah, that's different. That's totally different.
What's up, so and so? You want to meet me out at whatever. All right, and you're there. Here's my thoughts. All right, and y'all know my thoughts. Like y'all. At the beginning of the relationship, anyway, the relationship that you and your significant other has, you have to be transparent, right? So they should know your people. They should know all of your people anyway. So they should feel comfortable with these people. They should feel comfortable already. So say that they can't, like Gina said, they can't make it or whatever. Hey, man, look, I'm going to hang out with Sheila for a minute. I'm going to hang out with Miss Arkansas for a minute. You cool with that, right? You got to ask the question. You can't just pop it up there, and say, well, she's asking, well, where you going? Well, I'm going to be where I'm going to be, whatever, You got to have the communication. You got to say what's up. Hey, look, I'm going out with so-and-so. You know her. So she already knows, or he already knows who they are. It should be cool. They don't want to go, so you're hanging out. It's a friend, sex, so that's just me. Now, it is disrespectful if they don't know who they are. It's disrespectful. Now you cheat.
Well, if you just go out.
That's two things. It's disrespectful if they don't know who they are, and it's disrespectful if you didn't invite them. It is disrespectful.
Yeah. Ms. Arkansas says, I agree. Michelle says no, because if I'm in a committed relationship, my focus and attention will be on the man that I am in a committed relationship with.
That right
when
there.
I'm relationship committed for real. Cynthia Russ said, we going to be chilling at a comedy show. But that's what you do, Ms. Arkansas. You're a comedian. You calling your people up, hey, man, meet me at the comedy show. I mean, mutual interests, right? Hang out, but your significant other does have to know. I do. I do.
Yeah, there's no reason to have to hide anything.
See, I'm not all the way in hell right now. I'm good. I'm not a heathen.
We've been saying that all the way.
We've been praying for you, bro. We have been praying for you.
So,
have to.
You've been talking to somebody, trying to get to know him and this and that. You finally to this point. What are the signs that he or she is really feeling you, that you think?
I don't know.
Say that one more time.
We've never asked, and we've never asked that question.
That's gonna be so gray.
What are the signs?
No, not really. I mean, think about it, Gina. Think about this. You and Robert.
Really
think about you and Robert for a minute. When you and Robert finally clicked, it wasn't very much that you wouldn't do and he wouldn't do with you. You know what I'm saying? That's when I think you kind of click. I mean, you could before you get it out.
Sometimes though, it's kind of hard to flow with.
Before you get it out, you know, he's saying yes or you saying yes. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it Miss Arkansas took longer than the second date, baby.
Dang.
Took way longer than the second date.
It did.
Well, you know what? I have to say that I'm always kind of neutral in probably for the first 6 months. I'm kind of neutral with whether or not somebody is feeling me or not. I'm more concerned, am I feeling them? Because if I'm not feeling them, they're not going to be here too much longer.
Don't matter. Don't matter.
So does it take them buying you something or taking you out and this and that?
Oh no.
To make you feel, you know.
It's that conversation. Oh, the conversation is really a big thing for me.
So we used to call back.
Don't open up your mouth and don't look good right here and open up your mouth and want.
You got the Charlie Brown going on.
It took a long time for me to find a woman that could that wouldn't think of me like that she was kicking me back.
That's the mistake a lot of men make. They think it's, shelling out that money. If they think that's what it's gonna do, that's the key. But it's really not. Well, for somebody like me, that's not the key. That's more of a turnoff to me because I feel like you're trying to buy me, and I don't really know you now. That's a front to me.
But wait, hold on, Gina. Let me ask you this question. So, a guy treats you good. He takes you out to dinner. He got the bag. He got it. You know what I'm saying? So he don't mind spending it on you. What he's trying to do is raise up the level. That brother's trying to raise up the level. So when you think about, I don't want you to think about that bag. You're gonna think about, you know what? He does treat me good.
Greg,
a lot of these.
Please.
I had somebody had big bag and kicked him to the curb, and he was like, "She really dropped me." Stalked me for a couple of years. He couldn't believe that.
But Gina,
because he had that big mole in the middle of his head.
Gina, you already got your coinage. You already got your coinage, your loot, your bag. You got your own thing. You know what I'm saying? So you probably could have bought in.
Yeah. That don't impress me.
All right, I gotta repeat the question because Marcy asked us earlier before y'all got to go in. Okay, and the question was basically, Marcy, what are the signs that you feel that the opposite sex, the person that you're trying to be with, is really feeling you?
I would say, for one, they're making time for you to actually spend time with you. And like Gina is saying about the conversation as well. And money, to me, that's if you're, I would feel that you're trying to buy me also. If you just constantly just throwing money, and we're not having, quality conversation, and you're not, really taking the time to get to know me. So if you're really getting the time, seem like you're taking the time to get to know me, that's to me, that's one of them.
I wasn't laughing at you, Marcy. Miss Arkansas said, "Buy
her."
She said, "Buy me." I think, you know what? When I know that I'm feeling her, I'm doing things that I don't normally do.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, trying new things.
Keep going.
Because I'm really feeling this woman. So it's not about the money. It's like, okay, maybe, you know, I might have invited her to a just let's go walk. All right. I'm just throwing it out there.
Spending time.
And she says yes. All right. And I'm like, okay, cool. She want to walk. Let's go walk. Okay. We walk on the beach, you know, and talk, get to learn each other. I'll send her some flowers. All right. And see how she reacts. Okay. Does she expect more flowers? Was the bouquet of flowers that I bought her big enough? Okay. And she doesn't care about all of that. If I'm thinking about her when I get up in the morning and before I go to bed at night, I want to say, you know, good night to her. Just have a little conversation, say good night to her. I'm feeling her. That's how I'm. What, Gina?
Oh, listen to that, y'all.
What'd you say? Oh.
So, ladies, my name is
Greg. At now?
And I'm a Scorpio.
I like all
my name is Greg, and I'm from the bag.
Remember that song from the, what is it, the Floaters?
Yep, float on.
I like all the women of the universe.
Right. Go back and listen to them now. You'll be like, what? What did he really
what
say?
What did we listen to? What Chris say? He lied, Chris. Oh.
Marcy says, I agree with Marcy, and I can never be bought. Maybe leased with an option to buy.
You know what?
What's up, Angie? Angie had her,
Angie.
her mom's
seen Angie
birthday.
in a minute.
Her mom's 81st birthday party was held at Brown Skin Coffee, Tea, and Wine. It was a fantastic event.
Oh, gosh. I did not know that.
A lot of people came in. A lot of people came out. It was a good event.
That was this past weekend?
Yeah. It's, actually, yesterday.
Oh, you ain't tell us. You see, he ain't tell us.
It wasn't the fact that I didn't tell y'all. Man, come on. It was
excluded. That's because we are the affiliates.
Okay. Now let's since Gina want to say that, let's take it opposite. How you know when you ain't feeling nobody? Damn it.
When I see their phone on my call ID and be like,
ignore it.
Wait.
Well, pick it up and say, please don't call me again.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. She see that big mole on their forehead.
That too. That too.
After she get the 600.
Oh, well, you know what? I never lied. I told him I was not interested. So hey.
But he know now, that's for sure.
Well, I said it up front.
She's different. So y'all when we ask questions, specific questions.
Stop it.
Sometimes we cannot ask Gina. We just gotta block her because you're different. Even though that's what we should.
Am I different from you, Marcy?
Okay. Just because you said,
I'm different, but Gina, I'm different. So
Marcy said,
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask Robert. Am I different,
Gina,
honey?
We're unique. We're unique. That's it.
Let me call Robert down here. I gotta find. Am I different?
Call our brother down here, please.
Chris, the relationship show went really well, man. And you know, I got shout out to Shayna Tate as well. She said hello to everybody.
Hey, Shayna.
And Shayna, I'm gonna tell y'all, Shayna got my back all the way, okay? Because there was a lady that did come up there, and I think she's watching now as well. So I'm gonna say this too. She came up there. She's gonna be doing something similar but different. But she had a couple of little things that really didn't sit well with Shayna. And I wanted to explain. Shayna says, basically, you know, everybody is doing, you know, you do different things. You cannot compare. You know what I mean? There's no need to compare. So I'm not going to say exactly what they said, but it didn't bother me. And it bothered Shayna. See, that's a partner. She had my back on that, okay? Chris said he put DNA by their name.
You know what?
That could mean two different things. It either means do not apply, or he put some DNA by there.
Do not answer.
No, that's coming from Chris. You know what that means.
Hey, Mo, put some DNA by
it. Only you would take that and twist it around.
What? Why would I do that? Cynthia Rudd, Ms. Arkansas says, I'm joking. Don't try to buy me, but don't come to me broke in case I need you. I'm just saying.
Right. I'm not taking care of nobody.
Well, nobody wants no broke person anyway, all right? And I was talking about this, and I still say this, and we talked about this too. Why? And we can move on if you want, but I want to say this. If you are requiring a man do this, okay, you're here. We're both here, right? But when we're talking, everybody's cool. But then you require this man, well, I don't do this. You got to be this way, and then you got to be that way, and blah, 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 and then blah. That man is all the way up here, right? And then you say, okay, well, fine. I'm gonna do this because this woman seems like she's the one to do it, okay? And then you get there, and she's still here. She's still right there. So she requiring this. Come on, she's requiring this man to do all of this, and you still here. Do you even warrant now this man? Okay, he's done all of this, so he's there. What are you bringing to the table? I am the table. The table got broke legs now, all right? Because this right here. Come on,
that's the immature stuff. Am I right, Marcy? That's the immature stuff. Stop it, because me and Marcy ain't doing that.
You should both have the capacity to care for the other one, regardless of their flaws. Now, if it's just someone, if you really truly care for that person or like that person, you're not going to look at that.
Don't require me to do this.
You're going to look at that. But the person also has to have the capacity to want to grow. They might be there,
right?
But if they don't want to grow and they want to stay stuck,
that's the key,
that's
right
a whole
there.
That's a whole different thing.
Look, if you work at McDonald's, Burger King, something like that. Say you know, might be a shift supervisor, and that's the only place you want to go. That you content with that. I can't mess with that. But if you're a shift supervisor and you working towards owning a McDonald's or a Burger King or your own business, I can roll with you. Look,
Gina,
you have to realize this though, bro, in a relationship. You don't know what God is going to bring in either one of your lives. You have to be able to take care of that person if something happens, because you don't know what can happen, and vice versa. How can you do that with a broke person and you carrying everything? What happens if I end up having to, lose my job or have to have surgery and I can't work and you can't do anything?
Yeah,
but
that is so one-sided.
What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Don't require me to do all of this and you're not exacting better for yourself. All right. Don't think that because I've acquired all of this and I'm doing all of this, that you can just stay here. All right. That's what I'm saying, Gina. Don't require something from me that you're not doing yourself. That you're not trying,
or at least trying. Right. Pretty much what I said. Greg, you agree with me? Oh my God, we're agreeing twice today.
But you definitely have to find somebody.
That's exactly
the thing is, though, you have to find somebody that's on the same road that you're going.
Yeah,
it has to be. You have to. If you don't, it's gonna break down. The wheels are gonna fall off.
That's that fake to make.
That's what I was talking.
Go ahead.
That's what I was talking about earlier when I said, "Hey, I want you to know that I'm interested in you. So I'm gonna take you out to nice places because I can. We're gonna.
And guess what, Mo? Guess what? Guess what? And then I'm gonna take you out to nice places too.
That I ain't got no problem with that.
That's fine, Gina. That's fine. But do that. Don't require me to do that. Don't tell me I like to do this. I like to do that. Okay, cool. All right. And I need you to be this person.
I have never ever told a man that, this is what I won't do this for me. I would tell you, look, if you don't take me to McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat Burger King. I don't eat fast food like that. But if you want to go to, I want to go to a high-end restaurant, and you feel like, hey, I can't pay for you to go to, I'm gonna pay for my own food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order off the left side of the menu.
Come on, and you know, the women in my family taught me
because I ain't paying for it.
Wait, hold on, because she paying for it. She giving you
That's
the signal.
right.
You the one might get flipped that night.
You know, the women in my family taught me they were always like, always make sure you have your own. You know,
and
just
have money. Make sure
right.
you have money to get home or make a phone call.
Yep.
Gina, I'm glad you said what you said, okay? Because if I could not afford to take somebody to a restaurant, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. We going, okay? And then after we're done eating, hey, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
No.
Okay,
no.
bring me the bill. This right here, I'm paying for my plate right here.
I know that's
when
right.
He come out the bathroom, he set his bill over there.
Yeah. When I come out the bathroom, I'm not going to the bathroom.
No, be like, look, this is what I ate. This is what I'm paying for. He's over there.
They looking for you.
And dashing.
I'm gonna leave them your license plate number.
You don't know.
Because I got that before you came.
Chris says,
Gina, they just don't know what we do, huh?
The first question I ask a woman is, what are you looking for? Then the follow-up question, are you what you're looking for? That's what I was just saying. Are you what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's basically what you said.
Basically, are you your list that you're asking for? That's exactly what I'm saying. Don't tell me to be something and you not that.
Yeah.
I'll require that. I require this, that, this, and the other.
But let me ask this, you guys. I have to ask this because it's the way these questions are coming. Is that your first date? Are you really interviewing on your first date? Are you asking those questions like that on your first date?
Some women do that.
Some
women do that.
I mean, it depends
women,
on
what
how
about
deep
the men? Do you
conversation goes? I mean, conversation gets deep, you know, it could be all kind of stuff, and it might be just playing around on the conversation, but you having a conversation, and it can get deeper or it can get shallow, you know, real quick.
Well, I don't know. You know, that I don't know.
Hey, look,
that conversation is gonna turn me on or turn me off.
Thank you.
That conversation. Robert and I, we first talked on the phone. We were on the phone till like 4 or 5 in the morning, talking, just talking
about
and
a
then
little
our
bit
first
everything?
date, he took me to my favorite restaurant, Cooper's Hawk. That's my favorite restaurant.
We sit down.
That's where he proposed to me.
Oh,
see that's the thing. He knew what I liked from building up through the dating process. That's the way it's supposed to go. I knew what he liked through the dating process.
Through that process.
Right. And it goes back to the question you asked, bro. How do you know that that person is interested in you? Because they know the things you like. They have picked up on your favorite colors, your favorite places. They picked up on that. People that are not connecting with you, they don't care.
And what if it's just someone that just wanted to take you out for a nice meal, and that's it. And here you are, giving all your demands. And it's like you said, going back to your first question, maybe they're not interested in you in that manner. Maybe they're just like, hey, I'm going to take this young lady out for a nice meal and get to know this person.
So the first date,
it takes time. So
the first date is the investigation part. But I'm with Angie on this. They may not tell the truth, but I'd still ask.
Look, it's gonna come out, you guys. They can only fake
eventually,
it for so long.
Eventually,
they can only fake it for so long.
See them in different atmospheres. How do they act in different atmospheres around different people?
And wait until they get mad, then you're gonna know something.
You really don't know.
That's when you really know that's gonna be that person, because if they get mad and then they're done, so like say you order from the left side of the menu and you ain't giving them none, all right? And are they done now? Okay, she didn't order. I didn't spend $600.
Nowadays, a man might shoot you.
A woman too, though.
Ooh. Let me ask this though, since we're on that subject, I'm interested in knowing this. Do you guys ask on your date how much a woman makes?
No.
Oh,
how much money she makes?
No.
Usually, you go over the little technical stuff like where they work at and all that stuff. As far as saying, hey, baby, how much money you pulling in? That question is not going to get asked. That don't come along for a long, long way. You know what I mean? And I probably won't even ask no question like that.
Miss Arkansas says, when a man enjoys your company, he'll do anything for you anyway.
That's
and
true.
Angie said, nope. Nobody, no. Who? There are some women that will do that though. Okay, so doing what we all do, we're entertainment, Marcy, in human resources, I'll call it.
She sees all of it though.
People, they want to know. They want to know. That's why I'm and Miss Arkansas, you tell me if I'm wrong. Don't look up Greg Gray's net worth on Google.
I've never done that. I've never done that.
That's crazy.
People do that.
I've never done that.
Available. I will never make my income available. I will do it all the way around. You can guess all you want.
Yeah, now I've never done that because I think if a man hold himself in a certain manner to me,
you already know.
You're good. If you make $12 an hour, $10 an hour, and you can manage your money the right way, and you working towards something, I'm good with that. I have never looked up anyone's net worth. What I have done is looked up their criminal record. I had an app that every date I went on, I'm looking up their criminal record.
That I would do.
You doggone straight.
Now? So Gina, if you saw something, because I gone out a couple times with a person, and I just asked them outright, and they were like, "Yeah, I've been to prison."
What happened in 1978 when you got incarcerated for 5 years?
But you know what? It depends on the age. People make mistakes when they're young. How are you now? What type of person are you now?
You still
some
beat
people
on
can
women?
come out and they can be, they've matured, they've gotten a degree. Sometimes they gotten a degree, even a college degree while they're locked up. What are you doing now? What were you doing then while you were locked up? Were you, fighting?
You're saying that, sis. Okay, but let's put that question out there. Would you date someone who used to be in jail, who did some time in jail? Would you?
Depends on what it is.
Depends on what it is.
If they were a child molester, no.
Oh no.
But didn't we just say that we did things when we were young, people change, people get opportunity. In jail, you get an opportunity to look at yourself and find out exactly why you did the things that you did, and you change. So me, yeah, I would. I definitely would.
For me, if you were a predator, no.
Especially if it's again, being transparent. We had Miss Arkansas, and she told us a lot about her past. She says that's why I share my past with everyone. So can't nobody bring it back up.
Yeah, but hers is like, it depends on what it is, and it depends on how long it's been. Like you just got out yesterday.
Looking for a place to stay.
First,
looking for a place to stay.
No,
I did change, girl. I changed.
I don't even know if you'd have changed yet. You don't even know if you'd have changed yet.
Just now you're out in the real world.
I can make love for hours.
You need to come out here and get yourself together.
I can fill a whole living room.
But how long were you in? I was in since '87, but I changed.
Right.
Says, based on the level of maturity of the individuals interacting will determine the level of conversation. She also says you have to use wisdom.
In everything you do.
So the answer is yes, but there's some stuff behind that. Yes.
I mean, everybody's different. Everybody has the opportunity to change, and we love who we love. Period. I don't care. You say there have been women that have dated guys while they were in prison. You know what I mean?
I don't get that one.
That's crazy.
I don't get that. They looking for love anyway.
The
person. But listen,
what can Panub and all
I don't. Why you gotta go to the prison to get you a husband?
Because the dating pool out here. See that. Here's the thing. Listen, the dating pool out here for y'all women is ridiculous.
So you gonna go to the prison and get you somebody?
Hey, at least those guys are contained. These guys out here
contained with other guys.
Well, you don't know they not cheating.
Contained with other guys, okay? And I'm with you, Gina. You don't know if they're cheating in there.
I think it's hard to know how a person is for real if they locked up and you gon' I can't get with that one, bro. I'm sorry.
These are just questions.
Y'all don't believe in giving somebody a second chance.
Second chance.
Hey, they need to come out and get themselves together first.
See, that's what I'm saying. Dating now is
haven't been in there for a long time. because now they have to get acclimated again to regular society. And sometimes when they come out, they're so busy going back to those friends that they had previously who might not have changed because that's what they know.
Yep. And a lot of times they don't even stay with that woman that they met in prison.
That's true.
Because they out now.
That was a crutch.
They're out now.
That was an emptying bowl. They emptied out on it.
They were in jail, and they heard that there was 6 women in every man. Well, now that they out of jail, they want all 6 of them.
Oh Lord!
They don't want that jail booty no more.
Oh Mo. Mo.
A jail tail.
I can't stand you. Shut up, Mo. That's something Greg would say.
What's going on, Robin? She got Robin's Luxury Boutique out there. Go ahead, man. Lamar Bozeman, what's going on? When you coming to the show, bro? Come on. What? Anyway, let's get this other question. Boy, it's 7:41 already.
Right. We gave our own questions.
So look, can you truly, and be honest, can you truly be friends with your ex without taking
No.
Yes, I'm friends with my ex.
No.
Without taking it there?
Yes.
It's an ex for a reason. You put that ex there for a reason.
Hold on.
I have stayed at his house.
Crazy though.
He came and got me and the grandkids. I stayed at his house.
Marcy crazy.
And it was not, but we're friends.
So Marcy, you ain't never y'all be sitting up in the living room talking, and you ain't look at, he get up and say, well, Marcy, I gotta go use the bathroom. And Marcy look at his package, and all of a sudden that music come on.
No, dear. No, never.
Let me ask this question to Marcy. Were you friends with your ex when you were in a relationship with someone else?
Yeah. Yep.
No.
Yep.
No. I know, right?
It's like he's part of my family. We had a son. We had the tragedy of our son being murdered. We have grandchildren.
But I'm saying now, you know what it's like, and y'all cool like that. You ain't gonna go there.
No, we're cool like that now. Back when we broke up, we would curse each other out left and right. When he had gotten married, I went through her to speak to him because I couldn't stand him. He couldn't stand me. And then, like I told on the show before, I said, this is when our son was alive. I said, we have a child. We need to at least be cordial be adults about it. And
cordial is different from being friends.
From there, and then the death of our son, we both have matured. We're older, and we just developed a friendship. I'm not attracted to him in any way, and I'm sure he's not attracted to me. I talked to his girlfriend as well. She didn't understand at first, but then if I would call her, he would call, I would always ask, hey, where's she at? Let me talk to her. And she hear the conversations we have. We can talk about politics, religion, what's going on in the world, whatever. And she'll be in the background, if not on the phone, and she's, laughing in the conversation. And she sees there's nothing, between the two of us.
It don't have anything to do with having something that, anything romantic. I just feel like I just don't look back. Once it's over, and I move forward. I have never connected with any.
Look at Angie. She's best friend.
I've never connected with any exes.
And sometimes you realize, you know what? Things didn't work out for a reason, whatever that reason is. You two weren't meant to be with each other, and you can move on.
But why do I need to be friends with him, though?
Well, that it depends on.
Why do I need to have him in my friend circle?
I don't need to have him in my friend circle, but he is in my friend circle. We have grandchildren together, and so we're still, good friends. We talk about the kids. We, again, about life. We don't talk. One thing we don't talk about is relationships. So if I'm in a relationship, I don't discuss that relationship with him. He doesn't discuss anything, if there's something going on wrong in his relationship with her, we don't discuss that. Our relationships. I mean, it's just never gone there.
My exes can't be around me without.
Robbie says, I'm not dating a man incarcerated and no ex-convict. I can be cordial with an ex without engaging in past experiences. Absolutely. Miss Arkansas, I don't like calling her Cynthia Rudd. I don't know why. Miss Arkansas says, yes, I'm friends with my children's father, and we can be around each other without sexual attraction. Very good, very good. Sarah Griffin says it can be done again. It depends on the individual.
Yep.
Those are friends who are no longer together.
What you guys are speaking on is your kids' fathers.
Yeah. See,
I'm
and that's
talking any relationship. Like, is that the only friend that that you dated that's still your friend?
Most of the guys that I've dated, I won't say that we're friends, but if we're in the same room or whatever, we're gonna sit there and laugh and joke and talk. There's only one, two, maybe two guys that I'm like, I might cut them if I see them, but other than that, the rest of them we're friends. We cool.
Dang, Marcy.
Just
blades.
Cynthia says one of my exes, it was so good. I was his Y and Z.
Oh Lord.
I told you she gonna bring the jokes.
Let me tell you though, man, for real. When I got married when I was in my 20s the first time, second time was in my 40s, and both of them are still very good friends of mine. All right, do we talk on that level as far as intimacy? No, we don't. We're just cool. We're real cool with each other. Why? Because they didn't do anything wrong to me and my it was just like we had the friendship while we were married as well. So once everything was said and done, why would I want to lose that friendship? Period. All right. Admit you're wrong, discuss it, and keep moving. So we are still friends. You all seen my last ex. We cool. She come on here and say whatever she got to say.
That's being an adult. That's being an adult. Being mature.
Yeah,
it just didn't work.
No,
it didn't work.
No, that also depends.
Yes, it is. I disagree.
No,
it's being an adult. It's being mature.
No,
and
it does not mean that's being an adult, and that's
it
is.
Mean,
no, it's not, because me and my ex haven't spoken in over almost 30 something years.
Okay,
and that doesn't mean that I'm immature.
No, I'm not saying you're immature because of that. I'm just saying being able to continue to be friends after a relationship is over is being mature. I'm not saying if you can't, it's immature.
Immature.
It's being an adult, is being using,
She's immature.
No, that does not mean you're immature because you can't do it.
It's all in the makeup of the people. I got friends. I have friends who are friends with their exes, and they have been for 30 years, and that's good for them. That's something they can work with. That's good. It's not good for me. It is not good for me.
Right. It's whatever is good for you and that person. Right. For me, with my relationships, it's okay for us, especially my son's dad. It's good for us because we have grandchildren together, and we are able to. We can laugh and talk about anything. He can call and say, "Hey, I'm looking for such and such. Can you Google this for me?" Like something he's trying to buy or something like this, or what's your opinion on this? Things of that nature. If you get along with your ex, a lot
of times people don't understand it or believe.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, we're talking about relationships, man, and that particular question was,
was that place?
If you truly be friends with your ex without taking it there. So we appreciate you guys for coming through, man. It's 7:49, but time
correct,
flew.
Cyrus. Different strokes, different folks.
Cyrus, we're trying to get Cyrus on here. He don't, Cyrus, make time, man. Make time. What's up, everyone? Different strokes for different folks. And so people might say those strokes might be good strokes, okay? That's why we still friends.
Right. Here we go.
Different stroke for different stroke.
I did not look at him at all like that.
Mm-hmm.
But we can't be judgmental as well. I mean, we did what we did in these relationships, and these relationships they didn't work out for some reason whatsoever. But we still have to be, as Marcy said, adult, and just keep moving. Whether we choose to keep these people in our lives, that's up to each individual. It's just whatever. Okay, Quincy Trent, man.
Jeremiah said.
What did he say? He said, I can be friends with my ex if I'm not in a committed relationship. I can't be friends with someone that broke my trust.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yes, next week, Miss Arkansas is a special guest. We should have her on every day. That's what we should do. Have her on every day and bring a special guest with her. Huh?
She got to work.
Right. She said she is the special guest.
Say what now?
She is the special guest.
That's right. Look, let's say it again. Tune in next week. Miss Arkansas is a special guest. That's right. She will be here. She said, that sounds good, though. Most definitely. While we're talking about this, and Chris asked earlier, we did the Relationship Roundtable live at Brown Skin Coffee, Tea, and Wine. Had a great time. Jeremiah said, where's the life coach at, man? He's doing his own thing. Man. He abandoned us. No, he didn't. He's
I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, Jeremiah.
Actually, I ain't saying nothing. You see him? Actually, for the next half hour.
Gina is the GOAT. All right. Jeremiah, we switch up a lot here. Marcy might not be here tomorrow. Mo might not be here tomorrow. Gina might be here. It might just be me today. I might not be here tomorrow. What I'm saying is, but we always got somebody ready to engage with everything. Tomorrow, man, Quincy Trent, he's on here checking us out too. Quincy Trent's coming on. He got a new movie. He did a sequel to his first one, Till Death Do Us Part. Till Death Do Us, I'm sorry.
Wait, I saw that movie.
Yeah, you did.
He got a sequel to that? I might have seen the sequel already.
Part 2.
I might have seen it already. It's on Tubi?
No, it's premiering. It's coming out.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Okay, I have to see the sequel then.
We are going to look. You know what? Real quick, let me get y'all a clip for that. Let me get y'all a clip real quick.
Give us a clip.
Let's go.
Don't go there, TJ. It's a lot you don't know, okay? He didn't do anything.
Oh, really? How do you know? Seems like he has a lot to do with a lot that's going on around here.
Oh, well, then there's that. Terrell, if you can't find someone to stay with them, you give us a call and we'll find someone who will. But do not, and I repeat, do not leave them with their mother.
I'm sitting right here, you know.
Oh, I know. Good night.
What was that about?
Let's just say it was a lot going on while you were away.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Jones. I'm going to get your mom, okay?
Yes.
Let's do us part 2.
Part 2.
Some of the actors tomorrow and Wednesday. They will be talking about that movie as well as Quincy.
So it's premiering on the 8th?
On the 8th. Yep.
What's Thursday.
I was just thinking about if I came up there, it was cool. I bring Jeremiah up there.
Dude, you can do what you want. You're dope.
To the relationship.
Dude.
To the relationship thing.
You have to ask.
No, you can't mow.
Why could I bring him?
Cyrus says, tell me when you want to talk West Side alumni outing coming up. Hey, Cyrus, you tell me, bro. Let me know. Miss Arkansas said, I really enjoyed you all tonight. I learned a few things. Enjoy your night. Miss Arkansas, we always glad to see you come up and pop up.
Yes, we're going to have fun next week.
She will be on next week, y'all. We're going to schedule that and make it happen, all right? So, Marcy, let's get out of here.
Like Cyrus said, different strokes for different folks. Do what's best for you and your relationship. Keep people out of your relationship. I say that all the time. That's it.
Moby.
Man, just same thing I always say. Communication is the key. Respect and love comes right after that. I mean, I think about my own relationship, and I think about, the people that I have in my life that have had these, long-lasting relationships, and that was the key. Respect, love, communication.
Let's go. Gina.
Look, don't look at someone else's relationship and try to mimic it. Have your own. You're different from that person, those people you're looking at. And you know what? Just because something looks good does not make it look good. I have to share this because I had someone that is really close to me, and he was married maybe 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And every time I see the pictures of him and his wife, and they look so happy. And I'm like, man, I'm so happy for this individual. And they just he found the perfect. And guess what? he just announced he has a baby by somebody else outside of his wife. And it knocked me off my square because I was like, what? So everything you see does not
all
mean
that glitter
that's
ain't
what
gold.
it is. That's right.
Yeah, man, real quick, don't forget, everybody, February 17th, my publicist, my friend, Miss Katina Fields is out there in California. Her 50th birthday celebration is out there. She's going to have a lot of celebrity guests there. She was doing her thing at the Grammys, all right, yesterday. She was about to leave. She was at the after party, and she was at the concert with that's his name, Neo. And she was walking out the door, and then Neo popped back on stage and said, "Come on back, everybody. Let's go. We ain't done, all right?" So let's celebrate her. She's doing some great things out there in California, all right? Katina Fields. You got Flex Alexander. He has to be there. Ray J. B. I was watching.
What's that date again?
February 17th. I was watching Set It Off today, and I saw Chaz on there as a little boy, man. I'm like, wow, get out of here. And B. Cole, man, he's nominated for Stand-Up Comedian of the Year. You got time to vote. 31.
Ooh, I'm voting.
Go there and vote now, all right? And he is.
Should have ran that across the screen.
I know I should have, but I didn't. My bad. At the Shy Fly Entertainment at Theater 47, the League of Extraordinary Comics. My man B. Cole's going to be on there along with Tony Schofield, Cherie Luckett, and Roy. It's going to be a fantastic show. Night of laughter.
Did we get our tickets?
Miss Arkansas, no, you weren't here. Miss Arkansas, you got to get on one of these. B. Cole, come to Chicago, get on there with him. And Valentine's Day is going to be B. Cole. He's hosting that, but Glenn Jones is the main attraction there, coming back singing some music. Tony Sko there with him as well. All right, it's a lot of stuff going on, guys, and we're a part of all of that stuff. All right, but don't forget, tomorrow till death do us too. We talk. A lot of them are going to be there. I don't know which ones are going to come, but it's going to be some surprises.
Make sure you have trailers.
Quincy, she said, make sure I have trailers. I got one already, and I got the clip. But she said, make sure
that's singular.
She calling you out, bro. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with us. We appreciate you.
Oh, don't forget Distinguished Authors Guild, November 10th.
Yeah, man.
If you have an award-winning book, get your book signed up. The registration form is out there. Go on to the Distinguished Author Guild Facebook page, fill out the registration form. Let's get those award-winning books out there. We want you.
What if I got an award-winning flyer?
Uncle Pam, go ahead, Uncle Pam.
Award-winning what?
Flyer.
Flyer.
I don't know. What about you? Gonna have to go find the flyer people.
Can I submit my award-winning flyer?
No, you gotta go find the flyer people.
No, it's just one page. Let's do a Distinguished Flyer Guild Award.
No, I'm not doing that.
Gina, I'm not reading those.
I'm passing that on to somebody else.
Don't give me those.
So impact.
Easy. Those are the easy ones, y'all.
Hey, Mark,
haters.
You want to run with that one?
Nope.
Haters. So everybody that's out there doing flyers, man, look, we tried to help you guys. All right, make sure we tried to support.
Sending all kind of crazy.
We tried to support everybody, man. We as Black people, we need to barter black, man. Make sure that we are supporting one another. If you got something that I need and I got something that you need, let's switch. Let's trade up.
Barter all the time.
We got to the core. I just had to say it. We got to the core of the business today. All right. This is it was a free plug, Gina. I know.
But it's not free for me. I drank it. I like it. I love it.
Okay, well, let's get them on board, okay?
She said she wanted to say something else, all right?
Yeah, I did, but I reeled it back.
Hey, shout out to Beyonce for taking a picture with me, all right? Real good. Anyway,
nice picture in the back that you took a picture with.
No, that was Beyonce. She had a hand on my hip.
Picture of Beyonce.
Yeah, her hand on my hips.
Was that at the Grammy where Jay-Z got on stage?
That was at the Whammies. we went to the Whammies.
Jay-Z got upset last night, didn't
he? Hey, he told the truth though. Okay.
Yeah, it is the truth. Yeah.
Just like this dude.
Yo, this is Tony Terry, and you're watching Dope Living TV.
Tell the truth. Shame the devil. All right, this is Dope Living TV live. Wait a minute. Is there another? We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace.
Right.